Hi, Ari, it's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we spoke with Brog Dimspirit over here in the Windshear Crag near the entrance that takes you to Ashenvale. And we spoke with him, and we told him that we were sent by Dorn Planestalker, and that we are trying to go through these tests. The test that he gave us was the test of lore. We're going to continue that today by going to speak with Brog again. So let's continue this test of lore. Hopefully we can finish it. It seems like it's going to be a long one, I think, but we'll have to see. Huntra. Kind of a cool name for a hunter. Huntra. Alright, here we go. Windshear Crag. I assume this is going to be about knowing the history of Azeroth or knowing something about lore. Suppose we got to watch out for the Night Elves. They seem to be upset with the lesser races due to how they have been, I don't know, just they messed up. You know? Like, look at all these goblins destroying all the nature and stuff, you know? That pisses the Night Elves off. And they think it's the younger race's fault for ruining Azeroth. But Brog believes everyone's at fault. No one is innocent of the problems going on, and I guess he's going to explain to us why. Okay, well, here we go. I'm gonna get my buffs here. It's always good to be buffed. Oops. Lost all of our mana shape-shifting as usual. If you want to get away from a druid, or I don't know, stop a druid from doing well in a fight, let's get him to shapeshift a lot. Eventually his mana will all be gone, and then he won't be able to shapeshift again. Okay. Here we go. Looks like the Venture logging company is still working hard. Tons of herbs here that I should be picking up. I don't think I get any experience though. They're all gray. But hey, herbs are good. They're on the way. I'll take them. Might need them for alchemy. Our alchemy's at 164. Trying to get that to 200 pretty soon. I believe he was like up in this corner right here, this little nook near Talon Deep Path. That's the path to Ashenvale from Stone Talon Mountains. Alright, there he is, Brog Dimspirit.
The winds guide.
Greetings, Druid. Is there something I can help you with? Test of lore. You have passed Dorn's tests, and now you seek to pass your next trial. Very good. But up until now, your challenges have been childish. It is easy to test your body. Your mind is another matter completely. I shall explain it simply. Find the book I name, study it, and answer my question about its contents. What book, you must be asking? The Legacy of Aspects. It can be found at the bottom of Dorndale in southern Ashenvale, protected by dead druids and their slayers. Find the Legacy of the Aspects and return it to Brog Dimspirit near the entrance of Talon Deep Path.
Ancestors watch over you.
Well, he has it over his head. So we have to find the Legacy of Aspects book. Well, good thing we're near Ashenvale, so I guess we'll just run through here. And we have to Finally. Where is this this book? It can be found at the bottom of Dorndadil in southern Ashenvale. So that would be around here. Oh, we gotta figure that out. We gotta find this Legacy of Aspects book. Gotta find out where Dorndadil is. Is this Dorndadil here? What's in here? Maybe it's protected here. It's in here, protected by night elves. Looks like these are just lights. Alright, we gotta find out where that is. Let's keep on running. Alright, well, it looks like we are in Ashenvale. Now I have to find Dorndadil. For some reason I might think it's over here. This might not be. Southern part of Ashenvale. Dorndadil. Protected by the dead druids. Okay. Hopefully we can just sneak by them all. The ruins of Stardust. Okay, I don't know if that's it. Kind of want to see what's over here, though. You know, these mountains. For some reason, I think it's like around here. But we will find it. Oh my gosh, we got a 23 Night Elf Hunter. Oh my gosh, we missed. Okay, whatever, we'll let him go. What's he doing? I wonder how much damage this will do. How much damage does that do? A lot? He's fighting a fish. I'll let him live. He's okay. We'll let him live. Just wanted to see how much damage my my Moonfire does. Alright, let's roll out. Okay. Maybe this is it over here. Just want to check all the spots where we haven't been in Ashenvale. Dorndadil. Looks like we have a little herb around here. More bruiseweed. I'm getting a lot of that lately. Okay. I have a feeling it's back. It's on the other side. Feeling I'm going the wrong way. But I might not. A lot of demons here. Fire Scar Shrine. Dwarf Paladin just lets me run by. It's very nice. Seems to be like a fell spot. Doesn't seem too night elfy. But who knows? Who knows what's at the end? Seems like we're just gonna go in a big circle. Yeah, it's not here. It's probably near where the night elves are. This is all like... It's crazy how there's fell guards in Classic. Shows that they have their presence. Their presence is being known throughout Azeroth before they come and take over during the Burning Crusade. Okay, let's find this book, man. Find this book. Gotta find this book, baby. Gotta find this book. Gotta find this book, baby. Gotta find this book. Okay. Come on. Keep on rolling. This might be tough to find. Hope it's not too tough. I gotta remember the name of the place. Like Dordanil. Good thing we have Cheetah. That helps. Helps a lot. Okay, I'm going to try to check this place right here. I wonder if this is Dordan. No, this is Mistral Lake. What's this place up here? I think this is like an alliance, like, yeah. Oh my gosh. Run! Please do not get slain by an Ashenvale Sentinel. Only level 40, so. They're not like level 60, like they are in Terran Mill and South Shore. Got slain by those guys so many times. It's nice that we're a high level, we're not getting attacked by all these mobs. Okay, so it's south. It's in the southern part of Ashvale. We're clearly in the middle. That's south or north. These guys hit me pretty hard. So we should start going to the south. Let's go check these spots out. And then one by one, I guess we'll figure it out. Just cruising through Ashenvale. don't think there's anything really up there. Maybe that's it. I don't know. It's in this place here, Falfarin River. Oh yeah. We're moving fast. Another bruise weed here. I wonder if this is it. I wonder if this is just another village, though. It could be an Alliance town. Is this it? This is door 90. Oh my gosh. Silverwing Elite, dude. Okay, well, that's clearly not it. Okay. So we'll move a little bit north. Maybe it's just over here. Run! Maybe it's this place across the street. I remember we like raided a place with some orcs. Okay. Got some slime. Some Warsong labor camp. That's what this is. Imagine I have to sneak into that spot. Okay, well this is like a horde spot. So maybe it is up here. Maybe it was right here. Near Mistral Lake. I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Let's move. Okay, well, we know it's probably not here. It's not here. Might be this one. This is the Silverwing Outpost. I remember raiding this spot. Looks like this guy's doing the quest. Yeah, we raided this. I don't know. There's no book in here. A couple books. It's not it either. This is rough. They send me on a freaking wild goose chase. Look at a place called Deldonir. I don't know. We have this not uncovered, so it could be here. Dordanil Barrow Den. Okay, that's good. That's good to hear. So this is Dordanil. Now we just need to find out. Okay, is that it up here? Alright, well, looks like we were going kind of the right way. Just never discovered this spot. No wonder we never knew where it was. Okay, well. 29 Severed Druid. Little did they know. It's a Forsaken Intruder. These guys get dragged. Give me that watermelon. That watermelon. Okay, we're rolling in here. This is kind of... Why are there so many, like, undead intruders? Are these guys on my team? Like, why am I even sneaking by them? Oh, it's one of these places, eh? It's one of these places. It's full of mazes, full of tricks. Tennille Darkwood. Is he an elite? I want to fight him. What's going on, Tennille? Oh, wow. He's got the heals. Tennille's got the heals. Ooh, that's a nice heal, Tennille. Oh, you might slay me, dude. If he is one of those heals, I'm done. It's a cool fight. Put some thorns up on me. Okay, we checked in there, no book. We're gonna go across the street. And we'll check here for a book. If there's no book in there, then I guess we'll have to check again. Then we gotta read the book. Sneaky. Very sneaky. Who's this guy? Severed Dreamer. Darkslayer Mordenthal. This place is a maze. At least I know I have a feeling we're in the right spot. Okay, there's no books here. Let's keep going lower. Oh no. We gotta deal with you, pal. Shredding operating manual. Wonder if you can still sell those. Nice chest in there. Think he's worth fighting for the chest? I think he is. 100% worth fighting. Ooh, he's getting destroyed, dude. He wasn't that strong. He wasn't that strong of a druid. Melon juice, I like it. That was worth it. No book, though. Book's not in here. Let me try to go by this guy. So we went down there, we went up there. Guess we gotta go around now. I don't know, we'll find the book. We will find the book eventually. Then I gotta read the book. And then go back. I guess while we run there, I'll read it. It's gotta be this way. This is like the way up. I don't know if we want to go up, do we? I don't know where we want to go. I'm just sneaking around. No book in here. Guess we're going up. Okay, I think this was the start. It's the way out. Maybe I gotta go this way. And I'm sick of running, so I'm sick of moving slow. Just gonna go in here and just do my job, do my work. What's this here? An armor crate. This could be it. Oh no, there's another gun here. This guy's a healer druid. They're the worst. But I think we'll be able to deal with these two. Getting a lot of melon juice, which is good. I'll check out this armor crate. Shield. Now this is where I think you would keep a book like that. You know, a nice book would be great. There's no book. Say like somebody owns the book, has the book or something like that. There's nobody in there. I could fight this guy. Should I fight him? Mavorous Cloud Break. What's going on, big guy? Looks like a moonkin, eh? He's like the moonkin. Maybe I have to slay all these guys to get the book. Well, it's not here. There's no book here. Oh, there's... What the... I seen a book. I seen a book. It's hilarious. I like ran right past it. I gotta go back up again. Getting a little excited. Okay. Thanks for getting some XP, which is nice. Let's heal up, and then we're gonna sneak up there. Can't believe I missed that. Okay. It's like right there. Yes, the Book of Power. Legacy of Aspects. Oh yeah. And our bags are almost full. Let's read this book though. Okay, give me a second. I want to try to find my way out first. I don't think it's this way. It's not. Could be this way. I know we got to go up. I've done a great deal of research. I've done a great deal of research about the aspects and their Titan creators. As much as any human could in a lifetime. There were 5 aspects. When the Titans left this world, they were mighty dragons tasked with protecting the world of Azeroth. Their tales are vast and varied, and even now, in spite of all the information I have gathered, I know that there is much more to be learned of these magnificent creatures. Much of the knowledge I have now, I could not have possibly learned on my own. Because of this, I am extremely grateful to the Night Elves. It was only... I'm just making sure I'm going the right way. It was only with their help that I have as many details as I do. As a result of our interactions, I am under the impression that their beginnings are much more closely tied to the aspects than I had at first thought. However, they guard their secrets far too closely for even me to know for certain. Hopefully we can get by this guy. Okay. The information I learned of the aspects I put here for others to reference in the future. I know it will prove useful, as I feel that these dragons will have much greater effect on our world as time goes on. Alexstrasza. I guess we're going to learn about the dragons now. Okay, we're in Cheetah. Let's get back to Alexstrasza. Alexstrasza, the ancient and powerful queen of the dragons, was named the Lifebinder by the Titans. She was first to be created by the Titans to protect the world after they left. It is said that she witnessed the birth of all modern races upon the face of Azeroth. Her red dragonflight, known for their proud demeanor, once ruled over all other dragonkind. Alexstrasza, pretty strong. Pretty strong dragon indeed. Let me get rid of this here. Okay, let's see where... I just want to make sure I'm going the right way. Because we have to get back to Talon Deep Path. So it looks like this is the route to go. And then we'll get back to the book here. So Alexstrasza used to run... was the ruler of the dragons. We're learning about the aspects. Rumors among the Night Elves suggest Alexstrasza and the demigod Cenarius. Isn't that like... He's like the Night Elf like leader or something like that? Were close friends. And that it was he that called her during the first invasion of the Burning Legion. Oh wow, okay. Ysera the Dreamer represents mortal subconscious. She encompasses the emerald dreaming, while she appreciates imagination and creation and approves of ambition in the mortal races. Her and her dragonflight consider the real world to be just an illusion. Ysera is one of the most graceful and powerful creatures any mortal could lay eyes upon. So she thinks we're just living in a big dream. An alternate dimension. Some people believe that in real life. Alright, here we go. Malygos is known as the Steward of Magic, or the Spell Weaver. His natural form is not that of a typical dragon, and it is said that he can change it at will. Rarely seen after his retreat to the far north, he is almost always in the form of an insect-like creature, but while in dragon form, he and his dragonflight are varying blues in color. Nozdormu is known as the Master of Time and the Timeless. He and his dragonflight are bronze in color and display great cunning of all things. Nozdormu's attention has always been focused on collecting artifacts of the past, as he cares little for the current matters of the mortal races, or even his fellow aspects' dealings. His indifference towards the politics of others does not mean he is complacent towards events that transpire throughout the world, though. Considered to be protectors, the bronze dragonflight find themselves greatly attracted to areas of civilization. The dragon and his flight are very patient by nature, always relying on observation and acting with a plan before being hasty. Nozdormu will always attempt to protect the time stream and the mortal races when threatened by greater enemies. Okay, and then the next one's Neltharion. Okay, I think we're going the right way. I believe we're going the right way. So let's check out Neltharion now. I think that's page 10. Neltharion, called the Earth Warder upon his creation, was more loyal and protective of Azeroth than any other aspects. His black dragonflight were responsible for the creation of the mountains and other formations of land, including boundaries between the mortal races. What caused his corruption still remains a mystery, be it an outside influence or something that rotted from within. I wonder if perhaps the old gods didn't play a hand in the great Black's corruption. The Black Dragon underwent a complete transformation, and in the end, Neltharion no longer existed. He became Deathwing. Oh, wow. That was an expansion. I remember fighting him. Fighting Deathwing. It's a pretty good raid. I forgot the name of it, though. It wasn't that good. It was an okay raid. He became Deathwing, a creature of malice and hatred, no longer the Earth Warder. In the eyes of races like the High Elves, he was renamed the Death Aspect, and Zaxxas, in place of his Titan-given name, Deathwing, is the embodiment of chaos and evil, and is always hungry for destruction. He is arguably the first evil of Azeroth that appeared after the banishment of the old gods. Alright, so they talk about Deathwing, which is cool, and those are all 5 dragon aspects that we learned about there. And yeah, I remember Deathwing from Cataclysm. And in that expansion, you fight him with all the aspects at the end. Can't believe I forget the name of the raid. I remember Firelands from that expansion. That's when you fight Ragnaros. I can't believe I forget the name of that raid. I played a rogue there at that time, and I had legendary daggers. I played the game a lot. I farmed those legendary daggers like crazy. I still forget the name of the raid. It was in like oh man, I can't believe I forget. It's in Tanaris. That's where you would go do it. Can't believe I forget the name. I have to look it up. We're getting out of Windshear Crag. Yeah, Deathwing fight was cool. He like fought on his back. He had to like slay all these bloods and stuff, and then eventually you got to fight his face, and then I think all the aspects sent him down into a prison at the end again. So he's not really dead. Pretty much like what they do with all the characters. They never really like finish them off. Except for now, though. It seems like some of them are being finished, but who knows? With all the time travel crap that happened in Warlords of Draenor, really anybody can come back. So let's talk to Brog Dim Spirit about the book. Greetings, Druid. Is there something I can help you with? Bring me the book after you've studied it. I will not ask you your question until after you have given me the book. This is the book I named. There is hope you will answer my question correctly. Then, unless you've forgotten to study its contents, when you are prepared to speak to me again, and I shall ask a question of you. You have brought me the book, and now it is time for your question. Are you ready? Time is not an issue, Druid, so do not feel pressured. You may take as long as you like to answer. So we have to answer his question.
We shall meet.
What is his question? My question to you is this, Druid. Which of the aspects created by the Titans became the nefarious creature known as Deathwing? Well, that is Neltharion.
Walk with the earth.
And there we go. Good thing we read the book.
Traveler.
Well done, Druid. You have studied the text as I asked you, and now you have passed another of our tests. Okay, what's this one now? Test of lore. Well done, Flag Carrier. You have passed the first portion of the test of lore, but there is still another question to be answered, but that question is not mine to ask. Seek out Parquel Fentalis in Lordaeron City. He was a great historian for the humans before the plague overtook him. Now he continues to seek enlightenment, but of a different nature. He will have another requirement of you before he asks you anything. But you have done masterfully thus far. I'm sure you will overcome his obstacle. Find Parquel Fentalis in our city. Okay. Well, that's going to be a huge journey. So, I think, I guess we'll hearth back to Sunrock Retreat. And since that's going to be a big journey, we'll probably make it another episode. Because that's going to take us a while just to get to Undercity. But yeah, that's the end of the episode, guys. We did a little bit of lore, learned about the aspects, and learned about Neltharion, and how he was corrupted, maybe by the old gods. Maybe he was corrupted from the get-go, but who knows. and he became Deathwing. And yeah, pretty cool book. Learned a bit of lore. And next episode, we're going to go to Undercity. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.